Well, this looks pretty simple, baby.
You like simple?
Simple, quick and easy. We're going to replicate our version of a, was it a sub?
Subway, I love Subway. And we're doing the meatball sub.
Not the foot longs. Is that half a foot?
Half a foot, yeah.
So we're going to give that a go because Sharon loves them.
I do love a Subway.
Right, so let's just have a little quick look here. Now, we had some meatballs left over from our last meatball challenge, which we did, didn't we?
Was it a challenge?
Well, everything's a challenge, baby. So we've got a packet of meatballs. The date ran out actually yesterday, but it's been refrigerated. We're going to give it a go anyway. So we've got to get these done. And Sharon mentioned that she loves a sub. I don't really eat them myself because of the bread. I don't normally eat bread, so we're going to go with it anyway. So let's just show you the ingredients, what we got on the table. Very, very simple, this one, folks. So what have we got in the way of ingredients, baby?
We've got some meatballs, 1 onion diced, 1 tomato chopped, 1 pepper chopped, tomato passata, some mozzarella, salt and pepper, and 2 Subway rolls.
Right, so it's not a lot at all really, folks, because most of the flavouring is going to come from the onion and the peppers. So all we're going to do basically is cook off the ingredients first and lay it all out on top of the open sub when she cuts that and opens it up, load it in the air fryer and just cook it off. So there's really not a lot of preparation at all. So let's get this going, baby. Let's get our tray out and start cooking them meatballs off.
Kids will love this.
Right, so what we're going to do, folks, we're going to leave the crisper tray in there because that allows the fat to drain through from the meatballs. So we're just going to put them in the air fryer now. They're just going on air fry, 200 degrees for 10 minutes. So because we've got the 2 trays, folks, don't forget you could do this all in one go. We've got these little silicone trays there, as you can see, and they're ideal for making sauces up and stuff like that. So all we're going to do is cook off these other 3 ingredients here and the passata in that container, and normally you can do this all in one go, baby. But as I say, we're cooking off the meatballs separately. So in goes the onions. We've got 1 large tomato there, and that is a whole bell pepper there, folks. And that's the remaining of 500 grams of passata. We're just going to pour the lot in. So that's just gone in there. Right, so she's just going to give that a little bit of a stir around just to incorporate everything. I suppose you could season that as well, baby. So in with some Himalayan sea salt there, and also some black pepper. Now if you wanted to, you could also put oregano in there and some more herbs. So it just so happens, folks, in the cupboard we've got the Italian seasoning. So although we didn't show this, you can wing it, you see, but we've got all the herbs and spices of the Italian seasoning in there as well. That just gives it that extra bit of flavour.
Garlic as well if you want.
Yeah, you can put what you like in there. Again, there's no recipe here, folks. It's just add stuff you got, and the main ingredient, as you know, is the meatballs. So by doing it in that little silicone tray, that obviously means that we can keep our air fryer tray actually clean. So you can put that on now for, again, we're guesstimating this, folks.
We're doing, what's that got? So we'll go 7 minutes. 7
minutes on 200. And there we go. That again is on the air fry setting as well. So there we go. Just give them a little bit of a toss round. And they'll carry on kicking. So this time, folks, we've got the buffalo mozzarella, or actually, as you said, Sharon, this one's called Simply Mozzarella. These are only cheap anyway, aren't they?
49p Lidl.
There you go. So it's only 1 in there, but it also comes with a load of liquid in the container, folks. So be careful when you open them. We normally just cut the corner off and just drain them out there. As you can see, there's quite a lot of liquid in them. And then once you've got the liquid out, little snippety snip. And that is it, folks. If you've never seen one before, that's a buffalo mozzarella, or mozzarella as Sharon says, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there it is, folks. They're quite crumbly, so just be careful how you just slice it up. They don't go very far, but there's enough for what we want to do. And they will go very stringy when they're heated up. Right, so we're going to prepare our sub rolls now, folks. We're going to butterfly them open. There we go, just cut them through the middle. Not right the way through, folks, and then just open them up. Right, folks, the meatballs are just about to finish. There we go, and look at them. And they do get that golden brown on them as well, folks, look. And any extra liquid is actually falling through and it's been caught in the under the crisper tray. We'll just wait for this one to finish. That's our actual sauce, which we're going to combine everything in. There we go. That's just giving it a head start. And now we're going to plonk the meatballs into our sauce. There we go. Look at that. So you could have done these all together, folks, but we're just showing you that if you have got the dual, you can actually do two separate things. Right, so we're just going to plonk that in, folks. We're going to do 200 degrees just for about 4 minutes. And there we go. Right, there we go, folks. We just always check whatever meat we've got. We do a temperature check, and as you can see there, we're up to about 77 degrees centigrade there, and we've checked all of the meatballs. So always do check just to make sure, because you never really know. By looking at them, they could be burnt on the surface or browned on the surface, but inside they could be a bit raw, especially if they was frozen. So there we go. We're happy with that. Right. So all Sharon's going to do now is just put a bit of just bring it all together. So get the sauce on first. Going to spread that over the base there, as you can see. Look at that. Oh, lovely. And we're going to just plonk about 3 or 4 meatballs on there, Sharon.
I don't know. I think you only get 3 in
Do you?
Subway, but
Right, well, I think 3's enough, actually, isn't it? Yeah, so there's 3 there. She's just going to put a little bit over the top as well. And then she's going to plonk on the buffalo mozzarella there, folks. Just like that. Fold it over.
and then take it into the air fryer.
And then plonk it in the air fryer.
We'll just make another one.
Lovely old job. Right, folks, there you go. There's 2 subs in there now. We're going to put them on maximum crisp. So let's turn it on first. We're on number 1. We're going to go to maximum crisp, which takes up to 240 degrees C, and we're going to put them on for 4 minutes. Don't forget, everything's cooked apart from the bread. So there you go, folks. We'll let that go. Right, folks, it's just ended. Let's have a little look what we got in here. Oh yeah, look at them, baby. Look at them. They're sizzling away there, folks. They've gone crispy. Right, now the problem is getting them out.
I know, I said to Martin I should have put them on the trays.
Yeah, we've got our little trays, folks, which is what we show. Oh, you have got both of them there. We have got these little trivet trays there, which we should have actually put them on them, so it's our own fault. But we have got pulled out.
I think 2 tongs will do it. Yep.
So, a little bit unorthodox, folks, but we have got there. So next time, learn from our mistakes. There we go. So that's our 2 Subways, folks. Let's have a closer look. Well, as you can probably see there, folks, one has already disappeared. We've had to give one to Charlotte through there because she was starving and she couldn't wait. So Sharon's going to be the only one testing this one today. Right, so there we go, folks. Straight down the middle, baby. Let's open it up. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Not too much tomato sauce because you'd be in a right mess, wouldn't you? Especially if you was going out.
Go on. Oh, pull it.
Very good.
What's it taste like? Can you taste the herbs and spices? Can you taste the buffalo mozzarella? Is it stringy?
Definitely taste the mozzarella and the meatball. Lovely.
Have that bit there, baby. That little bit there. Look. Oh, yeah. Go on. Yeah? Is it good?
Very good.
Would you have it again?
Of course I would.
Oh, that looks absolutely fantastic, folks. Well, the thing here is that that's nice and quick and easy to prepare. It's nothing very special, and again, if you go down to Aldi, did you say, Sharon? I don't know whether Lidl does them. These rolls, they are called sub rolls, are they?
I don't know, I can't remember.
I think they're called sub rolls, and you can actually get them with sort of herbs on the top as well. And they're a big soft back sort of long roll, which you just slice down the middle as you've just seen, open them up, and you can put many different fillings in there. You can put your chicken in there, you can put barbecue sauce in there, chop a few veg up like onions and stuff like that, tomatoes, open them up, put them in your air fryer, but don't forget, get one of them trays, baby. Put them on one of these trays in there, and that means that they're easy to lift out. So there's a little thing for you there. If I can find a link to these, I'll put a link to these just below the actual video itself so that you can get some in as well. It just makes it easier getting them out, basically, you know. So anyway, there you go. I think we'll let Sharon finish her little lunch off now. I'm going to go and put my feet up because I don't feel very well at the moment, folks. I've got that flu going about at the moment.
You've not mentioned that at all.
Have I not mentioned it? I thought I'd mentioned it, Sharon. I'm delirious, Sharon. I could just imagine what it's like to eat that at the moment, but obviously I can't. I'm off of bread at the moment. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. Don't forget to check out our other videos. Also, we've got an air fryer playlist. Air fryer, Sharon. Air fryer playlist. That's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it?
Not really. Air fryer playlist. No.
Yeah, well, it is for me, baby, because I'm
I'm
all over the place at the moment, Sharon. I need mothering. Can you look after me, baby?
I'm not your mother.
Can you look after me, though, baby?
I do look after you.
Of course you do, and I look after you too.
Yeah, you looked after me that way with me a sore throat and headache and aches. So, thank you, baby.
I've passed it on to her, I think.
Sharing is caring.
So don't forget, check out our other videos, folks. We've got an air fryer playlist, and we've also got plenty of other cooking videos there, including school dinners videos, which is some videos we recreated from the school dinners menus which we had when we was young. And don't forget, if you can also join us on our vlog on Sundays, where we do a weekly vlog of all what we've been getting up to during the week, and there is a live chat box there where you can chat to us personally, because we'll be in that chat box at 8 o'clock on a Sunday evening, UK time. Anyway, I've got to sit down, folks. I've got a belting headache, and I'm sure my princess is going to make me a nice cold drink with some ice in it, and I'm going to put my feet up and just sit in front of the telly and probably doze off. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye bye.
See you later, folks. Till then, bye for now. Shall help me out, baby. I need some paracetamol.